Here we have a piecewise function that we are going to evaluate. So we're going to use a lot of these different pieces here to help me solve this. So when we're going through, this one's a little bit tricky to get started with, but if I'm saying g of 3, the first thing that I want to do is check, if x is equal to 3, which of these three, functions or equations are we going to use? So 3 is not less than -2. 3 is not between -2 and 1. 3 is greater than or equal to 1. So I'm going to plug 3 into that equation right there. So I know I'm going to do 11 minus 3 squared, which is 11 minus 9, which is just 2. So g of 3 is equal to 2. Now for the next one, for b, I have g of -1. Now I look through here. -1 is not less than -2, so I'm not using that one. -1 is between -2 and 1. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one here. So I plug in -1, and g of -1 is -2. For c here, I'm using -2, so I'm looking through. -2 is not less than -2. -2 is equal to -2. So it lands on this one, meaning I'm going to plug it into the second equation. So I got 2 times a -2, which is -4. So g of -2 is 4. And then lastly, we're going with g of 4. I see that 4 is greater than 1. So I'm going to use this equation right here. I got 11 minus 4 squared, which is 11 minus 16, which is -5. So g of 4 is -5. So again, process is you look for the number on the inside and you figure out which of these does it match up with. So you can use that equation when you're solving.